Alright, so in my previous video, this is part 7 or episode 7 of my Alvin and the Bradys series. So, anyway, we're moving on to, so we were talking about Jan Brady, how she doesn't look like, how Jeanette doesn't look like Eve Plumb. She was based on Debbie Storm, rather. So anyway, here she is, or here he is. This is the chipette, or you could say chipmunk version of Eve Plumb, because she is actually a guy on the chipmunks. It's actually true. So this is, this is Simon, the middle brother of, this is actually a video. Okay, so I'll play you. Here she comes. See, there's Jan Brady as a chipette. Or, Eve Plumb. That's Eve Plumb as a chipette. See? That's the only appearance of Eve Plumb as a chipette, and she literally is a guy. As, referenced in the Not So Ugly Duckling. Yeah, so she really is a guy. See? Yeah. See? Eve Plumb. Yeah, poor Jan Brady. Yeah, so Eve Plumb really is invisible. when she got on the chipmunks, she's the only one who didn't make it to the chipette. So anyway, that's probably why they didn't put her on there. Yeah, so she is a guy on Alvin and the Chipmunk. She was Simon. And also, I should mention, there was an episode. It was called. This is a current episode from this series. Alvin and the Chipmunks. So, I forgot to mention this one. Actually, I think it's So yeah, she isn't. Alvin. I think it's called "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?" And I guess Alvin and Simon get into a fight, because Simon was because he accused Simon of being a tattletale, and he wishes Simon would just disappear, and it actually did happen in the video, and Alvin wonders where Simon is, and things get a little crazy. Things get switched around. Like they never went to school, and they dropped out, and things change. and it was like Simon never existed. And there's a similar episode on the Brady Bunch. It was called Jay and the Only Child. She actually wanted to, but no one actually physically did disappear in this episode. But she actually wanted all five of her other siblings to just disappear, and things got a little crazy for her. Like, she couldn't borrow Barsha Brady's sweater, or she couldn't ride her bike, or and she couldn't talk to any one of her. It was kind of a little bit of a sad episode, Jane the Only Child, and in the end, and it was a very happy ending when, she got to get back together with her brothers and sisters, and I think this was a overall, better. But eventually, in that other episode, "Oh brother, where art thou?" Eventually, Simon did come back, fortunately. So, it was lucky for Alvin, because he needed all three of his brothers, because even Jeanette, existed. So. So yeah, I'm glad I covered a lot in this video. And anyway, Eve Plumb came to Dayton. I think it was 2016. There was a Family Ties play, and she was there, and I got her autograph. Of course, I would have wanted to get it on that doll, but it doesn't really. So it would make more sense to get this doll autographed by Debbie Storm rather than Eve Plumb, the Jeanette. Because that's what her character design is based on. But of course it's obvious that Maureen and Susan were modeled after these. But the Chipettes, they're Australian, so it might be, possible that they were influenced by, Olivia Newton-John, and Olivia, I mentioned the Olivia girl, who basically abandoned them to favor the chipmunks after. So yeah, I actually do have an autograph of Eve Plumb. I mean, I don't want to sound, but I don't really think she's the best looking. I think Maureen and Susan. So yeah, she should just be the one that's invisible, Marcia and Susan are Maureen and Susan really seem to, look like Brittany and Eleanor here, so, Alright, one more thing. Let me see if I can think of one more thing before I go here. So, yeah, so that's pretty much the story here. I really think I really believe that Chipettes, were. I really believe if we never had the Brady Bunch, we wouldn't have never gotten the chipettes added to the Chipmunks franchise. The Alvin and the Chipmunks franchise, so, you know. Anyway, a lot more, you know, videos to come. I'll be discussing, you know, I'll be comparing episodes, and, you know, seeing how the boys are like, and to the how they are compared to the original 3 chipmunks, and, you know, and I got, you know, I've got a lot of stuff to say about both of these franchises put together. So anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye now. So comment, subscribe, whatever. Bye.